Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in our 8 Ages of Rome series, where Germany and Spain have added to the little pile of civilizations that decided they want to fight us. Much to my surprise. I'm going to spy on Russia. Let's confirm placement. It's going to take you a few seconds to move. But we are just a few turns from taking Hattusa. But also, I believe these musketmen might be about to fall. They are surrounded by units that are capable of attacking them and taking them out. And they have really put forth a concerted effort to killing... Oh, nice! What's happened here? A spy from Congo was killed trying to siphon funds. Serves you right.
The three great elements of modern civilization: gunpowder, printing, and the Protestant religion.
I love the quiet way in which he mutters that. So we have a lot of faith. The faith will allow us, now that we have theocracy, we can now buy combat units with faith. This is really going to turn our defensive efforts around. Let's go ahead and confirm the switch. Now I have access to new policies. So let's see what we can do. Double faith yield from holy site district buildings. That's one thing I can do right away, but I don't have a lot of holy sites yet, so that's not really that useful. 15% production towards medieval and Renaissance wonders. I would rather get these adjacency bonus slots. So I have a lot of international trade routes right now. The +1 culture and +1 science would be nice, but then again, so would a lot of these others. +2 gold from all trade routes would be nice. Campus district adjacency bonuses would be nice. Let's go for this. We need to catch up to Russia in culture. Each city receives +1 culture for each specialty district it constructs. Somebody asked me in a recent comment what victory I was going for in this series, and I think I might actually try and go for a cultural victory. Don't get me wrong. I didn't start out this series saying I'm going to go for a cultural victory. So if we get a science victory again, then I'll take it. You know. But at the same time, yeah, let's go ahead and go for charismatic leader as well, so we get the extra influence. At the same time, I'll take the I'll take any victory I can get, but I want to maybe focus on going for a cultural victory because I feel like that would be a challenge to pursue at this point and fun. So first things first, let's go ahead. Rome needs to purchase some units now that we can do this. So I want to be kind of conservative here. I have 598 faith, and I'm making 5.7 per turn. We don't have a lot of holy sites yet, so I've built up a lot of faith, but I'm not... After I spend this, I'm not going to have a lot more. Alright, so the bombard is actually not doing as much damage to Hattusa as I thought they would. You just need to fortify. Well, okay, let's go ahead and attack again. We don't have the city surrounded, so it is going to be able to regain health. Actually, if I had moved this musketman up here, I might have been able to do that. Oh yeah, this bomber's promotable. Totally forgot about that. We'll do that next turn. Let's go for medieval fairs. I'm not going to worry about naval tradition right now, because we just don't have a whole lot of Navy stuff going on. Okay, Kinshasa can... Nice. So I can actually purchase them even in cities that don't have a holy site. Very good to know. Speaking of holy sites, I really do need that. Let's get ancient walls built here just in case Germany starts any shenanigans. Now I definitely need to fire on some of these nearby units that are giving this musketman a hard time. Alright, so this is one of their highest level horsemen in the region, and I just defeated him. India, you're blocking my route to defend my own territory. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of that, buddy. Alright, you just fortify there. And I guess I will keep this unit fortified. That would be the smartest thing to do. So Ravenna's still under threat, but let's see. We can go ahead and build a pikemen here. And that's it, actually. Now I need to build up some more faith. It's going to take a while until we get those additional places built. So let's get you on the hill, because I actually want to be able to fire on those crossbowmen. Tired of not being able to. Next turn. And we do need to rename these cities as well. I've got a printout here. I've had it. I not only have it now, but I had it for the last episode. And I was just focused on these unexpected wars. But the suggestions that I received for the names of the cities that I took from Congo... No way. God, they just charged it. No! No, 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 no. Don't make that face at me. No, ma'am. Alright, so they just charged a knight in to do a little damage to me. I'm going to surprise them with my musketmen. Should be able to. Your progress towards civil engineering has advanced considerably. That's nice. Alright, we're going to bring this musketman down. Well, that's a level 4 musketman, and it could die. Ugh. Okay. Well, this is pretty much this crossbowman unit's last stand, then. I do need to promote this unit, but the first thing I need to do is take Hattusa, so we'll promote them after this battle is over. And then I'll rename those cities. So, what I was saying is that the suggestions that I received from, I think, a guy named the Barbarian Warrior, were awesome. They were city names. Oh, cool. I was not expecting it to go through that one turn. They are city names of Roman settlements in Africa, specifically. Liberate Defender. So this is a city-state, but we're going to keep it. We're going to keep that. We need the staging ground. Plus, I just want to take power away from Victoria. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get a... Let's get another bombard. Let's build another one of those. They've got Mbumbi surrounded by weaker horsemen, which is kind of annoying. And Mbumbi does not actually have walls of any kind. That's even more annoying. So... Alright, we'll go for the ancient walls then, so you can defend yourself. Jesus. Alright. Now, let's have a look real quick at this. Mbumbi was the first city that we took. We're going to call this one... Let's see. Actually, you know what? Let's call this one... Zucabar. That wasn't among the suggestions, but it's the same theme. Zucabar was a northern African city. It was also featured in Gladiator. And then... Here's one of the suggestions. We'll do Cilium there. Kinshasa will become... Sabratha. And Mbanza Nasundi, last but not least. Let's see. Let's just say Sirta. So thank you again for those suggestions. We just Romanized the the cities that we took prior to the series going on break, which is a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and start doing some damage to these guys that are threatening my city. So I am not happy with them at present. That was satisfying. Alright, so now we've got our musketmen in a much better position to ward off this Spanish assault. And we have a pikeman down here that's ready to hit these other swordsmen. Not quite going to kill them, but they're going to do plenty of damage. Meanwhile, the Great Lighthouse is 19 turns from being completed. We need to fortify some of our units here until they heal up. Now let's go to the next turn. If I don't lose that crossbowman unit to England this turn, I'll be very surprised. Yeah. There they go. For a second, I thought I was going to get away with it. But I guess Spain goes before England. even though Spain is after.
I saw a bank that said 24-hour banking, but I didn't have that much time.
Alright, now let's go ahead and promote this bombard. So, plus 10 combat strength versus district defenses. Pretty sure that also includes city defenses, so that's a yes. And then expert crew is going to be the next promotion there. Hattusa has an issue. Zucabar definitely needs more housing. As does, well, Hattusa. So we'll get on that. So they're pillaging me up here, unfortunately. Cilium can fire on these guys. Also, I can promote this legion to a musketman to bring down and defend against that unit in the next turn. Tech tree! Mass production. Let's go ahead and fill that out. Okay, so they need amenities here. They do have silk nearby. Do we already have silk as a resource? I don't recall. Yes. Actually, in Serta, no less. There's some right there. Staring me in the face. So let me just go for... let me go for an entertainment complex. Because we do need the amenities. And we'll go ahead and put it right there. On the outer edge of the territory. Repair the monument. This is going to be satisfying. We are completely repelling Philip's assault. And good, we can promote that crossbowman unit. That's a nice step in the right direction. Say goodnight. So now we are defending our campus against further pillaging. And these guys are still down here trying to cause trouble, so let's charge forth again with our pikemen. Again, the pikemen are just very strong against these. These are basic horsemen. These are not even knights. They're not fully promoted units. So we're going to do plenty of damage against them every turn. This builder can go ahead and start repairing some of these tiles. Alright. Need to pay a visit to that catapult next turn. That's the catapult that took out our crossbowmen. Yeah, they're going to try real hard to hit me in every direction they can, but they don't have the manpower. Just kidding, they do. Alright. Can't wait for the next level up from crossbowmen. I feel like the crossbowmen are just not doing a very good job defending themselves. So we're making progress on both of the fronts that we're fighting on. Well, technically we're fighting on 3 fronts, but Germany's too far away to really do anything.
There are very honest people who do not think that they have had a bargain unless they have cheated a merchant.
So I think we're just taking really heavy losses is the problem. The defense is not coming without a cost. Goodbye. Right, guess I can't do anything with you that turn. Yes, I can. There we go. No, that was a builder. Repair. Can't do anything with you. Right. I can, however, do something with Serta, because they brought this unit down here. Hello? So our road network is definitely enabling us to hit back against these guys. They're just generally giving me more trouble than I expected them to. Let's go for humanism so we get access to the museums. We start researching artifacts. And here, yeah, we're definitely going to need ancient walls. I would imagine that's a good thing. Let's go for that first. And then why not go ahead and have this bombard in a place where it can do a little bit more damage. Oh my god, I hate when that happens. You're telling me that I can attack that unit. That's why I moved that unit when I did. But I can't actually attack. That's great. Let's gain sources in St. Petersburg. 100% mission success chance. Should be okay. India, what are you doing, and why do you have all of your units all up in my business? Are you going to try and declare a surprise war? Because that won't work for you. Okay, good. We can promote our pikemen now. They're going to be even more useful against all this Spanish cavalry that's just randomly charged in to attack me. Okay, looks like the musketmen survived here. So we actually kept both musketmen units, surprisingly enough. This one down here is starting to get a little bit of grief. No, Victoria. I love how she gives me that indignant look, like I did something to her. Okay, this pikeman needs to be... Yeah, let's go ahead and give them the combat strength against melee units. They're already strong against cavalry units. They need to be stronger against melee. Now you need to fire on that unit there. They're going to fortify up. And tell you what, let's go ahead and put this unit back at the encampment. This musketman is also ready for promotion. Great! Let's give him urban warfare. Extra combat strength. Wow. Okay, there's actually still... Okay, good. That's what I wanted. Let's hit these guys from all sides here. These guys are promotable now. And let's go ahead and move these guys up a little bit so they're protected in Hattusa. Meanwhile, I can fire on these crossbowmen. Goodbye. And we probably need to get the bombard out as soon as possible. Is there anything else you can really do? I mean, you can build more in the area, but is there anything that needs to be repaired is my primary question at the moment. Tell you what, you come over here, and next turn we're going to send you... No, I don't want you to go that... Okay, fine. Go to sleep. I thought they'd have a much more direct route than that. Oh, this unit's still alive. How does that work? One of my... This is a small thing, but probably my biggest pet peeve, or one of my pet peeves, with Civ 6, much as I love the game, is the fact that when the game tells you you've got a decisive victory... Decisive victory to me, the way my brain interprets that, because of the way Civ 5 used it, is you're going to win this battle. The battle will be won decisively. No, I'm not giving you that. So, when I have the game tell me this is a decisive victory in a battle prediction, and then I don't win the battle and the unit survives, it's always very surprising to me, and kind of off-putting. Alright. Alright, rather. A random moment of no voice. Alright, let's go ahead and take out those guys, and you also need to come up here and help defend. Yeah. We've got a couple of pikemen defending Ravenna now against this Spanish cavalry onslaught. We need to just hunker down with those guys. And then this unit needs to fire. So they've done a lot of damage to the area, but they haven't actually taken territory. And I'm going to have a bombard in the next turn, so... Slowly pushing back against their ability to fight. Let's go for the urban warfare promotion here. Okay, I could start repairing the campus, but I feel like that would be a bad idea at present. Why don't I go for training another unit of some kind, like a crossbowman, for instance. And then over here, Cilium I need a trader here, don't I? But not just yet. Let's go ahead and go for... Let's go for a bank. Harbor district there. And finally... Oh, hey! Let's annihilate their crossbowmen. Excellent. Alright, also they were stupid enough to bring a chariot unit right over here, so that one is gone. And this crossbowman unit is ready to come down and join the battle. Good! Now hopefully we will have better luck with our crossbowmen going forward than we have in the past couple of episodes. So Spain is interested in peace. They're going to give me a lot of resources and 54 gold. Let's go ahead and accept the deal. Because frankly, I never wanted to fight Spain. He's always so indignant when he puts that sword up. And I need to see if I can make peace with Germany as well. Especially because India has all these units in my territory right now. I'm fairly certain... Oh look, India put... Aw, India, did you really do that? Did you really do that? I'm going to have to go to war with them now. Because of their frickin' forward settling. And then the game's going to call me the warmonger. That's how it's going to work. Now let's make peace. Let's see what they're interested in. They want chocolate. But they're going to give me some money, so yeah. Oh, okay, so now they're willing to just make peace straight up. Alright, now they want an embassy. Good. Can I get an embassy with Philip as well? Yes, I can. Now it's Gandhi I'm worried about. Because they have a lot of units in my territory, more than Philip ever did. They're low-level units, but there are a lot of elephants. Alright, so... Rome could probably use a couple different things. Let's go ahead and build an industrial zone in Rome. Here, looks like it would be best. We can purchase a shrine in Zukubar. Let's go for that, because we could use the additional points to purchase military units. Now that we're at theocracy, we can purchase military units with faith. So anything to help us produce more faith is a good thing. Speaking of that, we'll go ahead and queue up a temple as well. Alright, let's pillage that trade route, get some gold from Victoria. And last but not least, looks like we have some units to fire on nearby here, so let's take care of them. Alright, so since we're no longer at war with Spain, we can actually start proactively repairing all of this territory. I'm going to get some units in defensive positions just for giggles. But they really wrecked my districts in this region, and we have a lot of repair work to do. It's going to take, like, hundreds of years to repair. Plus, we need to get a builder up here to repair this T in Zukubar. We have some extra, so we're not out of the benefits just yet. You want peace? They're offering a lot for peace now. I want London. Refuse. You have made me that angry with your declaration of war. Alright, so you want chocolate. They're going to give me a resource I don't have. And 2 gold. Sure. I could use the extra resources. Plus, I want to make sure I maintain something of a decent relationship with you. Which is exactly what I was saying right before Victoria declared war on me. So that is probably
People can
meaningless.
have the Model T in any colour. So long as it's black.
Okay. Astronomy? Yeah, the Potala Palace would give us an additional diplomatic policy slot, so let's go for that. 6 turns. If we can get that wonder built, that would be very helpful. Still with the... okay, they promoted. That's why they're still alive. It's the only reason they're still alive. Alright, so now it's time to turn our attention towards Londinium, as the Romans called it. Game, don't tell me I can attack someone if I can't. It's obnoxious. Not a fan. I don't know why it does that so consistently, but it's very frustrating. Alright, let's go ahead and move you down. So we're going to try and attack the encampment and these units kind of moving out from London in the same go here. But we're going to do it in the next episode because we just hit the 25-minute mark for this one. So let's see what moves maybe India makes. Yeah, we have a lot to do in the coming episodes. The AI is just getting really, well, obnoxious. It's a little silly. But we've got London completely back on their heels. So we'll take London, and then we'll make peace with England. Looks like we've gained sources in Lorenza. Or actually, no, that's in St. Petersburg. The spy's name is Lorenza. We've made peace with Spain. We need to repair a lot of things in Ravenna. A lot of things in Ravenna. The bath got ruined as well. We just built that. So, yeah, we could have a rebellion in Ravenna if we're not careful. Tell you what, let's go ahead and queue up the bath repair. It's more important than a military unit right now. But we'll focus on fixing that up in the next episode, as well as taking London. And then we'll have a decent Roman Empire and a means to pursue, really, I want to go for cultural victory, as I mentioned, but we've got a couple of different options for how we win this game. So it's just a matter of staying focused and probably kicking India's butt a little bit, because this is nonsense right here. So I might have to cancel that open borders treaty in the next turn and just send all of their units flying outside of my territory. I don't know where they're all going to go. They're all going to be like right here, I suppose. But at least they're not surrounding Rome. We'll focus on that next time. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes in a historical or grand strategy vibe air every single day at noon Eastern Standard Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.